I'm beginning to think that my estimate of winners, or my estimate of top 8 starting at 6:30 was maybe too generous. I feel like it might actually be later than that. So I hope you all have some drinks and some snacks, because we could be here for a while. But Dripnotic is not letting any momentum go from their win last week. Taking the first stock pretty early. That constant pressure and the timing mix-ups from Dripnotic. Hard to know when it's okay to let go of your shield. It just runs up and grabs mid-jab and somehow it works out. And that up smash, even after Yoshi fell out of it, somehow works out too. Dripnotic just seems to know exactly what Nu wants to do at all times. His movement with the magnet is pretty good. Nu finally gets some pressure off, but... Oh! Oh dear. Yeah, that's gonna be game. Hard 3-stock. Dripnotic announcing very emphatically that their skill has not diminished by any means since last week's tournament. Smashville might not have been the play, because Ness with, you know, good air movement, he can just oppress you constantly. So we're going to Kalos this time around. That's an interesting counter pick, but maybe you're just hoping to, you know, keep Ness at arm's distance for as much of the game as possible, and only let that gap close when you're ready for it to close. But I don't know if Yoshi is as good at doing that as Ness is. Like, this stage might actually be more preferential for Ness. And so far, they're starting out pretty slow, but Dripnotic gets a hit that leads to a lot of damage. And all of a sudden, what was a pretty slow start is suddenly looking like a very bad game for Nu. Even on gigantic Kalos, that's still killed at like 50. Oh, Dripnotic trying to get some footstools going. They are styling right now. I realize the magnet is fully practical, but like, magnet movement is real cool. I know people's thoughts about Ness, but I like Ness's movement. And Dripnotic is using it to the fullest. And another up smash. Isn't that the same way the second stock was taken in the last game? Just a random up smash at the edge of the stage. Oh no. This is looking like it's gonna be another 3-stock, and I wouldn't want to be new playing against Dripnotic right now anyway. No! And there it is. Dripnotic wants to move on to their second top 8 as quickly as possible, and they make short work of new to start that run off.